Ladies and gentlemen, Impact opens with the entrance of the TNA World Heavyweight Champion Sting. It was Sunday at Victory Road. Sting victorious in his world title rematch with Jeff Hardy. And Taz, look at this. Look at this. Sting displaying a brand new TNA World Heavyweight title belt over his shoulder.
Well, we assume that's what it is, right? I guess you're right. I'm pretty sure you're right because we see the other purple title that's in Sting's hands. But what a reaction here. What an ovation, Mike. The TNA World Heavyweight Champion, the Stinger, in the house right now on Impact.
I've been waiting too long now to get this off my chest. So before this show, before Hogan's show gets started, Hogan and Bischoff, I want you to come here and face me right now, or this show's not gonna start.
I know Sting's the world champion, but calling out the men who head up TNA right here?
Well, the World Heavyweight Champion has some stroke. Sting demanding to talk with the men who have been totally in charge of TNA ever since the legal verdict against TNA President Dixie Carter was announced back on March the 3rd. Yes, we are talking about immortals Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff.
Well, it doesn't seem like Mr. Hogan and Mr. Bischoff are sweating the fact that they just got called out right here by the TNA World Champion. But you can just sense, Mike, this is a combustible situation I think we're about to get into here.
That's also the level of confidence that these two men have, Hogan and Bischoff. They'll tell you, they'll tell the world they are calling the shots now in TNA.
Listen, like the man or not, Hulk Hogan, and I'm a fan of Hulk Hogan, he's always had a certain swagger. And Eric Bischoff, like him or not, and most don't like him, he's always got a swagger.
This is all that's left of Jeff Hardy. You do whatever you want with it, Hulk. I want you to look me in the eye, Hogan, and I want you to tell me man to man, how does it feel to destroy somebody's career? I want you to explain to me how you can take a superstar like Jeff Hardy, a bright shining light, and dim it to the blackest of blacks. 2 weeks ago, I stood across from Jeff Hardy in the ring, and I could tell he wasn't the same man he was the first day he got here, because the first day he got here, he shook my hand. He was excited to be here, Hulk. He was really excited about his future right here at TNA. The fact of the matter is, Jeff is a grown man, and he's responsible for his own choices, and he chose to go down a road that would ultimately lead him to a dead end. And that's nobody's fault but Jeff's. But at the end of the day, it was your influence, Hulk, and your influence, Bischoff, that twisted his mind into the idea of having money and power and greed. The same kind of influence you have on all your little members of your little group. You painted a picture that's not even real, Hulk. There might not be a whole lot that I can do for Jeff Hardy at this point, but there's a whole lot that I can do for 50 of those wrestlers who are waiting back there, 50 of those guys who have hunger, who have talent, and are ready to go.
Oh, I get it. You're done. You're Mr. Johnny come lately, on, off, in, out, go home, come back. Stinger, who are you, man? I mean, You're coming here trying to blame Eric Bischoff and I, make us full for the embarrassment that Jeff Hardy caused Immortal at Victory Road? Is that what you're trying to do, brother? Oh, well, you know what? It's Jeff Hardy that let Immortal down, brother. It's not Immortal that let Jeff Hardy down. But if you want to hear the real gospel, brother, we're talking about selling out buildings all over the world, slamming giants. At the end of the day, brother, even on Jeff Hardy's best day, he couldn't live in the immortal Hulk Hogan's shadow, dude. That's what it's really about. And you know, his shortcomings, that's what was responsible for his demise. It was, and if it's not, well, then explain it to us. Why is Immortal doing so great? Why are we at the top of the game? Why are we all main event players? Even you're right, brother. Even Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy's at the top of his game. But I get it. Hold on, Eric. He wants to be the savior. He talks about 50 guys in the back. You want to warn all 50 guys in the back about the evil reign of Hulk Hogan? Well, let me give you some advice, Stinger. Everybody makes their own deal around here. And as far as you, the deal you better make, you better worry about saving your own ass around here. Because Immortal's in control. And ever since I came back 2 weeks ago, ever since we took total 110% control of this company, my cell phone's been ringing off the hook, Jack. I got main eventers that can blow you away all over the world calling me, wanting to jump on my back and go for the ride of their life, Jack. Everybody in this business is replaceable, especially you, Stinger. And you, just like Jeff Hardy, can just be another body that I need to replace. Put that in your Stinger pipe and smoke it.
Your phone's ringing off the hook. Let's get back to the phone ringing off the hook. If it's ringing off the hook, where is everybody? Because every single week, all I see is you and nobody else behind you except for a couple of punks.
What the hell? What? Holy Ray.
Been ringing his phone off the hook. I've been waiting for this opportunity all my life. 20 years in the wrestling business. And Sting, make no mistake, there would be no wrestling business today if it wasn't for this man right here. And that burns your ass, doesn't it, Sting? You're a co-star. You're a sidekick. You're the background band. And if anybody knows about co-stars, Sting, it's me. Because I've been carrying around that sack of crap Devon for 15 years. I'll never forget the first day I met you, too, when I looked into your eyes, and I was like, what? Jealous in his veins, man. You're jealous. But most of all, you got all these people fooled. They're suckers. They buy into this. Sting, you're selfish. You're selfish, man. It ain't about those guys in the back. It's about you. Because your entire career, you could never one-up this man. Never. And that's why you came back.
Shut up.
Rick, I would consider it an honor and a privilege to be a part of Immortal. And as a first order of business for me, what I'd like to do is I would like to take out this decrepit dinosaur and become the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Hey, Sting, you can say anything you want, because with all the face paint, the fancy robes, and even that title around your waist, you take 2 steps to the left, you take 2 steps to the right, no matter where you go, you'll never be out of this man's shadow. Never.
You know something, brother? Don't even waste your time on that piece of garbage. You want a title shot, brother?
44.
Well, it looks like we have some other interested observers as Fortune, AJ Styles, Kazarian, and Beer Money, they enter the Impact Zone. Fortune's on their way to the ring. We'll be right back with Impact after this.